So in our last video, we had talked about how that arrays are often used to iterate over a set of data. And when we say iterate, we mean to do something to each, each object in the array. So let's talk about a method that we can use to do that. And that's the each method, which is a method in the array class. So if we go into IRB and we have an array and we call methods, somewhere in here is each. We control F and we can see the each method. So let's make use of that in a Ruby program and actually iterate over an entire array. So let's get out of IRB and let's create a new file. We're calling it ruby-each.rb. Press return. And what we're going to do is create a program that has an existing array of prices, and then we're going to cut those prices in half and put them in a new array, as if we were running a business and we want to do a 50% off sale or something like that. So we can call original prices, or create original prices, create the variable original prices, and we'll just have a couple of prices here, and we can create a variable new prices equal to an empty array. And now let's use the each method and iterate over prices. So we can call original prices dot each do something, and half. By the way, when I type do, I press tab and that gave me the block here, and half. I'm going to start typing this out and then explain what the code's doing. So then we go new price is, we'll say it's equal to half divided by 2, and we could say we take new prices and we'll shovel in new price, and then we can print prices, original prices, and we can print new prices. Alright, so let's walk through this program. So we have our original prices array, and then we have a new prices array that doesn't have any actual data. So what we do here is we take the original prices array and we call the dot each method on it, which is going to allow us to do something to each object in this array. So we say original prices dot each do something, and you want this to be somewhat relevant to whatever operation you're doing, or as close as possible. So we're calling ours half, and this is a block that passes in each one of these individually. So dot each do half, so 2, and then we can say new price is equal to half, which in this case is 2 the first time through, divided by 2. So this is actually a variable, and we can then use that variable within the block here. Before the end, this variable is available to us. So we call new price is equal to 2 divided by 2, and then we shovel new price into the prices array. And then we'll do the same thing for 4 and the same thing for 6. So then the new prices array should contain the values 1, 2, and 3 when we run it. So the output of this program is going to be the original prices, and then it's going to be the halved off prices. So let's see what that looks like when we run the file. Oh, excuse me. We're going to clear our commands right now. Command K. I'm going to do Ruby each.rb. Okay, so it printed them out exactly how we expected, right? We have our original array and we have our new array. Now let's actually make these put statements so that it looks a little bit neater. And run it again. And we have our original array and our new array. So you guys can see that's how we would iterate through an array using each. It's very useful for manipulating larger sets of data, and I will see you guys in the next video.